Breaking news at this hour with more information coming in out of Washington, D.C. Officials now believe there are no survivors after that mid-air collision between an American Airlines jet and an Army helicopter last night.
Just a tragic situation unfolding in Washington, D.C. this morning. Crews are recovering bodies from the Potomac River. And the new Transportation Secretary said this morning he believes the crash was preventable. You can see the planes colliding on this EarthCam video. It's circled right here. The two aircraft crashing only about 400 feet above the river, and then you can see the debris falling into the river below. This was happening as the plane was landing at Reagan National Airport. Taking a live look now at the Potomac River, where you can see the recovery effort underway. Officials say the fuselage of the jet broke into 3 pieces. We've got hundreds of first responders searching the river right now. Again, this rescue operation now a recovery mission. 64 people were on the American Airlines flight operated by a regional carrier, and 3 soldiers were on the Black Hawk helicopter that went down.
The water that we're operating in is about 8 feet deep. There is wind, there is pieces of ice out there, so it's just dangerous and hard to work in.
28 bodies have been recovered so far. New video here showing you just how cold the water is in the Potomac right now. 35 degrees with ice chunks floating. The temperature there hindering part of the recovery mission.
And we've also learned members of the U.S. figure skating team were on board that flight from Wichita. According to a statement from U.S. Figure Skating, the organization confirmed that athletes, coaches, and family members were on board. It said they were returning home from the National Development Camp held in conjunction with the U.S. Figure Skating Championships. The statement went on to say that the organization is devastated by this unspeakable tragedy. They were on board an American Eagle regional jet, a CRJ 700, which you can see on the left side of your screen. It collided with an Army UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter.
This is a very complicated airspace around our nation's capital right now. I'll show you where this all happened here. This airplane coming from Wichita, Kansas into D.C. after a 2-hour and 45-minute flight coming from the south north here toward Reagan National Airport. You have so many aircraft in this area with multiple military bases, Fort Belvoir among them. This is the Potomac River running right beneath the airport here. As that airplane was inbound, you can see the crash was right here. The airplane coming in at this direction. Again, no survivors. 28 bodies have been recovered, including 1 soldier from that helicopter.